Hello, welcome back to my channel, Pharma Training Solutions. So today shall be discussing the primary metabolites. Of course, by primary metabolites, I mean carbohydrates, the vitamins, amino acids, and fixed oils. Also in pharmacognosy. Of course, all of us know that carbohydrates contain carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. In that form, of course, this one we have known this one from, I think, primary. And carbohydrates constitute the first products of photosynthesis, and they constitute a large proportion of the plant mass. I'm sure we are aware of the tests for carbohydrates, Fehling solution, Morris test, and all these tests. I hope we know the observation. Of course, carbohydrates can be classified as reducing sugars, which are monosaccharides and disaccharides, or non-reducing sugars, disaccharides such as sucrose and polysaccharides. Now, of course, this one can be differentiated based on the tests above. So, how classification continued? How do we classify carbohydrates? Of course, we have monosaccharides. Of course, this one on hydrolysis yield lower sugars, and they are made up of this carbon 3 to 9. We have the triazoles, tetrazoles, pentoses, ribose, and hexose, the glucose, galactose, fructose, and of course heptoses. We are going to meet the pseudoheptulose in what? In dark stage of photosynthesis. Disaccharides, of course, these ones on hydrolysis yield to monosaccharides. I hope you know the components of each. Trisaccharides yield 3, tetra 4, and poly. Examples include starch and cellulose. They yield more numbers of monosaccharides on hydrolysis. Let's look at the carbohydrates products, those ones which are important in the pharmacy or in pharmacognosy. Of course, we have honey. Now, in these products, I won't describe the plants or the animal source. Maybe I'll just go straight to the component. But of course, in a textbook, they describe the source, how it is extracted, and even the tests sometimes. Of course, honey is a sweet saccharine obtained from bees. Of course, a species called Apis mellifera and very many other species. Of course, we know it is pale, it has a characteristic odor. It is a component of linctus cells in cold and mixtures, and it is a sweetener. This is almost one of the oldest medicinal components still being used even today. The other one is starch. Of course, starch is a carbohydrate reservoir. Of course, starch can be gotten from maize, that is maize, rice, wheat, potato, cassava. Now, ensure you know the stages and the steps on how starch can be extracted from each of these sources. The principal constituent of starch, of course, is amylose and amylopectin. Of course, starch is a white powder, odorless, insoluble in cold water, but forms cold dissolution. Boiling. Starch is one of the excipients used in tablets as disintegrant, diluent, filler. It's also used in lubricating powders. However, it's again available in some gloves as a lubricant. Let's go to cotton. Of course, cotton constitutes cellulose and is from the trichomes of seeds of Gossypium herbaceum. And of course, it is control bleeding, and of course in surgical dressing. This one we know it. Gums and mucilages is another carbohydrate that we're supposed to look at. Now, mucilages, of course, these are physiological products and normal of non-plant metabolism. However, for gums, they are produced on injury. They are pathological products. So, which are those gums that we use or mucilages? We have agar. This is of course is from Gelidium amesi. Now, if in case I make an error in the pronunciation of these these scientific names, botanical names, I will be forgiven. Of course, agar is used as nutrient media for bacterial culture growth, and also emulsifying agent. Acacia gum from Acacia arabica. Now, all these ones you have to know the description of this Acacia arabica, because when you're going in extraction, there's no way you can extract what you don't know. Of course, it's white, pale yellow, odorless, and of course, it has the regular shape. I hope you have ever seen this one because we have it in the laboratories. It's a thickening agent in emulsion, and again also in a suspending agent. Tragacanth dried gum exudate from astragalus, gamifer, thickening agent, suspending agent, emulsifying agent. So all these are the uses, because that's what we're mostly interested in. Carbohydrate, other products have sodium alginate. Of course, this one is also a thickening agent. Thickening agent is spagula from ripe seeds of plantago ovate. This one is used as a bulk laxative and in management of constipation. Fructans. Now, of course, with fructans, example like inulin, it has no medicinal use, but it is excreted unchanged in the kidney, and this is used in glomerular filtration rate. We term the glomerular filtration rate. Of course, vitamins. Vitamins. I'm sure all of us are aware of vitamins. This is a simple topic. Of course, vitamins, these are required in small amounts. However, they are essential for growth. Vitamin A, abundant in the cod liver, the fish oil, carotenes. You know the uses of all these vitamins. Vitamin A, vitamin E. Remember, what we're interested in, we are in pharmacognosy. We're interested in that natural source. Natural source of each. Vitamin D, milk, of course, essential for bone formation and calcium absorption. So, ensure you are aware of the source, because you are in pharmacognosy. The source is very important. Of course, now the water-soluble vitamins, B1, 2, B1, 6, B1, 12. I'll talk more on vitamin C, because it is from citrus juice. This one is required in the immune system, maintenance of the immune system. And of course, the deficiency causes scurvy. Vitamin B12 and pernicious anemia. I hope we need to know the sources, because that's the essence of pharmacognosy. Drugs from natural origin. I have to know these ones. Amino acids. Now, amino acids, of course, these are the building blocks for proteins, and they require the synthesis of hormones and neurotransmitters. When we go in pharmacology, again, we shall refer to these amino acids. Now, the three aromatic amino acids are synthesized from ischemic acid pathway. We are going to later on in our presentation of pathways. We shall talk about the ischemic pathway, and we shall see how phenylalanine, tyrosine, and tryptophan are synthesized. Of course, the sources mostly go from meat, eggs, soya, beans, and all this. That's why we need this one. They're essential for growth and repair. Remember, this is a short discussion. There is more information. We have fatty acids and fatty oils. Of course, these ones are used in calories. And later on, we are going to talk about these acids when we reach in, I think, terpenoids somewhere. We are going to talk about them. Fat acids can be saturated, butyric, arylic, palmitic, and unsaturated. All we're interested in is the source, called liver oil. What does it contain? It contains fixed acid, fixed oils, and also vitamin A. Are you getting it? It contains linoleic, oleic, palmitic, and of course we know what vitamin A is used for. In the elderly, especially this drug is found. Sorry, the called liver oil is found in the pharmacy. Also have cocoa butter. It's a fatty acid, contains this acid, stearic, palmitic, oleic acid. Because this is used as a suppository base. Remember, we are in pharmacognosy, are interested in the source of this natural drug or aid. Other fatty acids, you have arachis oil. This is peanut oil. It's very liquid. It is used in preparation of emulsion. Others such as almond oil, lanolin, we are going to meet them later on in the preceding discussion. So ensure the source is very important and the use. However, in the official books, we also talk about the description of the source. How do leaves look like? You don't describe, because when you're going in extraction, you can't extract what you are not aware of. These are other discussions in in metabolites, either in secondary metabolites and primary metabolites, which you can search. As always, I remain Wilson. This has been a simple presentation. You can always contact us and get more info. If you can't get more information, or you can search in official books. Subscribe to our channel. I hope we have briefly explained this one in short. Thank you.